I'm Greg Hempel. On February 26th, everyone is going to the ball. Glenmore Records presents an evening of crazy, hard-hitting debauchery featuring some of the best up-and-coming artists in Toronto. Get a date, don't be late for Rock Ball 2011. Today's featured band features a live show that borders insanity with music that's fast, hard, and in your face. Wood Butcher is rock and roll. I sat down to talk about their upcoming appearance at Rock Ball. Check it out. We're here with Wood Butcher. Thanks for being here, guys.
No problem.
From the top, Wood Butcher. Why Wood Butcher?
I guess that's my question to answer, because it's all because of my grandpa, actually. My uncle has a gallery and cafe in PEI called The Dunes, and my grandpa was supervising the construction, and there was a carpenter that he would always yell at in a good way. He liked the guy, so we called him Wood Butcher, which means bad carpenter. And my grandpa has a very heavy Eastern European accent, so it'd be like, Wood Butcher, come here, Wood Butcher. And when I heard this story, I was like, that's it. Like, I was searching for a band name, and I heard the term Wood Butcher, and I was like, that just sounds amazing. And also, it feels kind of nice that I can, like, credit my grandpa for the idea.
Awesome. Let's talk about the music. When you write a new song, what's the process there?
Right now, it's mostly, I bring, what I bring to the table is I bring a sort of a rhythm, like a chord progression for the songs, and some lyrics, and I present it to the band. I mean, Steve writes his own drum parts, and John as well adds his own flair to every guitar, and Mel like follows my rhythm, and she comes up with flair when she finds something.
Tried to write too.
Yeah. Actually, there's some songs that Mel's been bringing to the table. Mel, do you want to talk about your one little song?
I don't know. I'm just trying to write songs about things with meaning, in my opinion. I don't know. Not that Jaws' songs don't have meaning. I mean,
well, no, like
trying to get a strong message out there.
I think we all make our songs really personal. And Mel like wrote some songs about some social issues that she finds very important. I write very personal things about the interactions between people and things like that.
Love and sex, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's talk about influences. What kind of guys do you look up to?
I think individually we all bring a little bit of something to the table that someone else doesn't listen to. I listen to a bit more progressive music with a little bit of punk, and then everyone else kind of listens to their own thing too. So that's kind of where I stand.
For me, it's like a big, a lot of punk, Misfits and Iggy Pop influence, but a lot of psychobilly, things like the Cramps, and also the AAS, just sort of really punk with a sort of melody and things like that.
Yeah, Jonathan, you wanna?
Oh, I listened to a lot of pop punk when I was a kid. A lot of it. And then I got, as you get older, you start listening to more stuff, and got into more blues and just twangy guitar, lots of that. And I listen to anything.
Hey, I was raised on Blink-182.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, who wasn't, right? If when you're our age, like that's what you listen to when you're a kid. So, I mean, that's what I started playing guitar at. And I mean, now, you hear anything from that to like Lil Wayne in my car, so it's just like
It's very true.
anything that's going, I'll just plug it in, really.
Let's talk about the live show. What does a live show mean to Wood Butcher?
Everything.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
That's what we go for. I always feel like as the drummer I'm sort of stuck behind that set, and there's only so much I can really do. Mm-hmm. So I really try to I'll either figure out if there are lines that I can sing with them, or if there's if I'm doing something that I can just really like move to stand up. I just absolutely love finding things like that to do.
As a drummer, Steve's got a good stage presence.
Yeah, so and I think that kind of runs through the entire band, is just entertainment. Like, what can we do while we play and still play very well, and really make it fun to watch too, and not just hear.
Our enthusiasm to entertain, I think, really brings out that, like, there's so much energy and stuff. It's just, I don't know, we have a lot of fun with it, and we want everyone else to have fun.
I play just to have a good time, really.
Yeah.
And I mean, when people see that you're having a good time, they kind of get into it too. So
like it's not just jumping around for jumping around's sake. You're doing it because the music moves you, you know, and that's why I do it. I dance around like a lunatic, but because I love it. I love to do that and have fun with it, and I want other people to join in and share the fun.
While on the topic, Rock Ball 2011 is coming up. What can the audience expect from you guys?
Rock and roll.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's a good word.
Hard, fast music, man. It's just expect a good time. I mean, I know that's like a very cliche, just like, oh, it's gonna be like a lot of fun, but seriously, like there's nothing better than just like hard, fast rock and roll, and we want to tap into like a bit of that old school vibe as well, where it's just like it, you know, that we dumb it down a bit musically, like just go back to like we like you referenced the blues before, and we try and bring that out too.
And of course, playing the Elmo, it's one of like Toronto's mainstay venues, right? Like I've never played the Elmo, so that's exciting for me because I've been to so many shows there, and this is just, it's gonna be great being on the other side of the lights, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, that's what I'm excited about it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like a lot of our stuff, like expect music you can sing along to. A lot of good choruses. You can just join in, a lot of shout backs and things like that.
That's something that we really work on is just catchy choruses. I can't stand a bad chorus. No one can.
Yeah,
right.
It's not catchy for catchy's sake. It's more like it just has a good ring to it. Something that, you know, because like when I'm writing music, I have to listen to it as well. I think some people don't listen to their own stuff. So like I like to listen back and I go like, all right, I like what I'm listening to, and I made it myself. You know, I think some people just like to like crank it out. I made it, so you're gonna listen to it now.
Cool. Everyone at home, get your tickets now for February 26th. Tell the kind people, where can they find your stuff?
YouTube, MySpace.
The name that's in the
Yeah, the URL. What's the URL?
MySpace.com/woodbutchermusic. We can be contacted at woodbutchermusic@gmail.com, and then
I have Oliver a video from a show last week at youtube.com/audiospasm.
Spasm with a Z.
Spasm with a Z.
Yeah, and on my YouTube channel, is it Sharkbite1138?
No, it's
Who cares? Whatever.
But sure,
It'll be 1138. I'm gonna be posting the same video, so if you search Wood Butcher
and Wood Butcher on Facebook, of course, too.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wood Butcher. Thanks again for being here, guys.
Thank you.
So what song will you be playing for us today?
Goodbye, Jack. Yeah, Goodbye, Jack. A song that I wrote with some friends back in high school. It's an old song for me. Steve's heard it before. We went to high school together. Yeah. What can I say? It's a song about a guy who dies because of a motorcycle accident.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Wood Butcher with Goodbye, Jack.